Welcome to this review. I'm going to be looking at the new Citadel cleanup kit. This looks like, what do you have here? You have a brush and a mold removal tool. So to me, the mold removal tool is the interesting part of this. The brush seems a little bit frivolous, but let's see what else we have here. It's made in China, and yeah, the kit contains one mold line scraping tool and one flash brush. So flash is the stuff you see around your molds. So I'm going to use my Christmas opening tool here to try to get into this box. There's one thing. And there we go. So here's our brush, and what can I tell you? It's about the stiffness of a toothbrush. So just from first glance, I would say not very useful. Actually, you know what? This is probably better off as a highlighting brush than anything. So there's our mold removal tool. Let's see if you can zoom in a bit. Hopefully we can get focused. Just gonna let me focus. There we go. So let's just go over to manual focus. So nothing to this really. You just have a straight edge along here. It's about perfectly flat, I would say. And yeah, okay, so we'll give it a try out. We'll move over to our bench in a minute. It's got a nice handle, basically the same as all the other Citadel tools. And there we have it. So yeah, I'll come back in a minute and we'll be trying to move some mold lines from other models. See you in a minute. Okay, welcome back to the second part of this. So we're looking at these tools here for removing mold lines and the like. So we're going to look at some, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think that the brush is going to be that useful. So here's some fine cast mold with a little bit of a flash on there. I'll try to get you focused so you can see what I'm doing. And let's see what this brush does. So, oh yeah, it pushed it off. Could I have done that with something else, like a toothbrush? Probably. So I'm going to say that the brush is, I think they just threw that in because they didn't know what else to do with this kit, and they didn't want to just charge you $15 or $16, whatever it is in your local currency for this tool. But let's see if that is worth it. So let's find something with a bit of mold line from this butcher set. And let's see here. You know what? There's not a lot of mold lines there. Okay, well, let's see. So in here, you know what? I'm going to stop this and I'm going to readjust the focus so you can see this a bit better. Okay, so I'm going to actually try it out on the edge of this sprue here. So the way I understand this is you're just going to scrape it like that. And yeah, I'd say that works quite well. It's nice hard. I'm probably going to end up using probably right around the middle there. And typically what I use for that now is just a regular X-Acto knife. And so I just scrape the knife like that. And yeah, maybe it works a little better than that, but I'd say it's marginal. But it's nice to have a tool that I don't have to worry about. See these blades here, these snap off. And I've had those go flying before, so maybe it's a bit safer to use this. And a little bit finer tip there, it's nice and strong. I can get into the cracks and crevices of things. So yeah, that's probably quite useful. Now I'm going to try it out on some plastic models, and I think the best one to do that on is a Space Marine sprue. I'll be back. Alright, as promised, here's a Space Marine. So this is from the Devastator sprue, and you can see there's quite a bad mold line right along the side of that leg. I think this is probably one of their older kits. Most of the new kits are much better than that, but no less. So I'm going to try to see if I can scrape that off easily. Yeah, it scrapes it off. I mean, anything I think will work. Now, really what I'm concerned about is this better than what I've been using, which is the side of an X-Acto knife, and I would say it's maybe an improvement. Is it a necessary improvement? Well, I might have a lot more control, because that small tip there makes it easy for me to get right up in there. So yeah, actually I kind of like this tool. I mean, you can judge whether or not you want to spend around $15 for it. So, well, that's Canadian price, I think, is $16 for this and that brush, which I would say is pretty darn useless. And but as far as a mold cleaning tool, I'm trying to get you in focus there. So yeah, you can see it works quite well, actually. So you can see the mold line right there. Try to get you in focus where you can see it. Just pull it along there. Yeah, so I'd say that's a keeper. I like it, and would I pay full price for that? Well, yeah, maybe I would. I find these tools handy, especially when you're assembling stuff and you want to make things look nice. I'm still probably gonna have to clean this up a little bit with a knife, or maybe my files that my emery boards. Where'd I put those? Here we are. So there's my emery board going along there, and yeah, that's not quite as useful there. But yeah, I would say that this is a winner. So you can see a nice sharp edge on there. I'm hoping it's like a tool steel, so it's hardened steel of some sort. And yeah, it's probably an improvement from using this or one of my other X-Acto knives. So yeah, I'm gonna vote up my thumbs up for this. Let me know what you think. I'll have a post on my blog. It's like watching paintdry.blogspot.com, and you can have a discussion there and vote up other people's comments if you like them, and even suggest future reviews or videos. So there's the cleanup kit, and let me know what you think, and share your comments with other people. See you next time.